John Moore. John Still is with Simon Pitts.
I know, isn't it?
Thank you, Mick. Yes, joining us live here on Diverse FM on a snowy Kenilworth Road is Luton manager John Still. First of all, grateful to have got the game ahead.
Yeah, everyone's done fantastic, to be fair. I think it was just about play. But to be fair, the snow, it wasn't a problem. The condition of the pitch was I think, going to be the problem. About 3 or 4 areas, but playable. I'm glad to get it on you.
And should give credit to the referee. We understand he was out there helping the volunteers to clear the snow before the game.
I don't think he wanted to come back on a Tuesday neither, so I think that's probably about the story, isn't it?
But the game did go ahead. You made one change from the side that beat Stockport on Tuesday, bringing Alex Wall back in instead of Andre Gray. You wanted to rest Alex on Tuesday, but back out there today.
Yeah, possibly needed a few more days, to be honest, Alex. But, once again, it's combinations, just want to try and see how we are with combinations. So, he got an hour, so it was right.
And given the conditions out there, albeit it's a goalless draw, it was very difficult for both sides. But Luton have adapted well and put in the effort that you had expected from them.
I thought we defended fantastic. I thought we created very, very good opportunities to score. But they didn't go in. A combination of reasonable defending, difficult conditions and poor finishing. I think there was a combination of the three, to be honest. But I thought we played well enough. I thought we look solid defensively. I was really pleased at the amount of balls we got into the box. If there's one thing that I wasn't pleased about, I felt there was opportunities that we should have hit the target when we didn't. And as I say, I think there's a few reasons for that, but one of them was perhaps not clinical enough ourselves. Conditions play a part in that, but I thought we could have been a bit more clinical.
One of the key chances was for Alex Wall. John Shaw's cross and his header back across goal as he should do, but just wide of the upright. Frustration.
Yeah, it was. And to be fair, that's one of the incidents that we should have scored at, because I thought the ball was in the air, it wasn't on the floor, so it wasn't a difficult bounce, wasn't a difficult run. He got in a great position, he's headed in the right area. That's where you should score. So we should have scored that. There was 2 or 3 of those I felt that we should have. When I say score, make the goalkeeper save it, and I think from my memory there's 3 of those opportunities that we didn't do that.
They also had 16 corners this afternoon, 8 in each half. Were you perhaps disappointed there wasn't more to be made from them?
Absolutely, 100%. We scored from a corner the other day. We haven't done an awful amount of attacking work because we haven't had an awful amount of time, to be fair. But that is an area that, for the amount that we have, we should be making the goalkeeper make saves from corners. So, a couple of disappointments, to be honest. Among, not too many disappointments, a couple of disappointments, yeah.
Let's focus on the positives. It's another clean sheet. The back 4 looked more settled. You kept with Simon Ainge there, although Ronnie Henry was on the bench today. Was that a deliberate choice to give Ainge another chance?
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen him in a couple, so there was a temptation to come back with Ronnie, but Ronnie had a couple of games, and I wanted to give Simon, a proper opportunity. But another game Tuesday, weather permitting, another game Tuesday, and there'll be a little tinker around again, just a little bit. But I've come to terms, if I'm honest now, I think with most players. I think I'm not too far off of where I need to be. But I just felt that, the back 4 hadn't conceded. Maybe just leave that as it was, I was happy with how they've worked in the last couple of games. It was important for me. Funny thing, we was only going to play Taylor again for 60 minutes today, and put the young Robbo on. But he still looked okay, so I didn't really see, maybe Tuesday may be a game too far for him, so we'll have a look at that.
That midfield partnership of Taewu and Smith certainly seemed to be combative and battling today, didn't they? They weren't giving up on anything.
No, they were very strong. Very pleased with that. I was pleased, to be fair, midfield 4, I thought that the game was dominated by our midfield 4. I thought they were very good. Both wide people got up, around the box, got things going in the box, got balls in the box. And I think everything was there except the goal. That's how I saw it. I thought everything was there, but other than the goal.
Do you learn a lot about the players today in conditions like this, and the performance that they give you and the determination and attitude that they show?
Fantastic. That side of it, that side of I've got no problems with. I was very, very pleased. We've picked that up. I think they understand, getting to understand how we want to play, how quick we want to make the game. And it wasn't an easy pitch to make the game quick. But, you know, there's good signs, honestly. And when I say there's good signs, there's loads. We have so much we've got to do, but there's got to be a start point. And, you know, the last couple of games it has been a start point. There's going to be a disappointment or two to come. I know that there is, because that's football. But I can see it, you know, in the little bits that we do in training and the bits that we're seeing in games, you know, getting to where we need to get to. You know what's important? We haven't won today, but the crowd didn't boo. They clapped the players off, and that shows because of the work rate and the effort. For both teams, really, really difficult conditions.
And it's going to be difficult conditions again should the game go ahead on Tuesday, because the players are obviously tireder legs than usual for 90 minutes running on what is the best part of snow and mud out there, and also the pitch isn't going to get any better by Tuesday.
No, it'll be a test of their fitness and their strength, but, you know, to be honest, even on Monday we won't really do much training. This is the one of the problems that we get at the moment. We won't do much training, you know. Our work really will be recovery. So, you know, but that's what it is. It's, you know, it's football, isn't it? It's the best job in the world.
And what, apart from the players out on the pitch, are you also working on, now that you've had more time here at Kenilworth Road? There's more to just playing a game of 90 minutes on a Saturday and a Tuesday night.
No, absolutely. The planning that goes into, if it was about the game on a Saturday, it's easy. That's the easy bit. But the preparation that goes into it, you know, and with the greatest respect, the amount of time you spend, you know, looking through players that you haven't watched, and, you know, deciding what areas you need to strengthen, you know, talking to various players and agents and clubs, you know, that's a sort of phone call at 7 o'clock in the morning and a phone call at 12 o'clock at night. You know, that's what goes into it. Preparation in deciding how much work the players need to do physically, how much work they need to do tactically, how much they need to do organisational wise, at a time when, as I say, you've not got too much time to do it, and it's just trying to fit it all in. But, you know, we're managing to do it in bits, but, you know, you're going to be much better off, you know, great respect, when you have 3 weeks.
And you've talked about in the week lots and lots of changes potentially in and out here at Kenilworth Road. I believe you're due to speak to Managing Director Gary Sweet on Friday. You're planning quite quickly for looking ahead and getting people on board that you want to be here at the Luton Town Football Club.
No, absolutely. I think it's really important that I do that. It's important that, you know, we identify areas that we can be better at, be stronger at, have better competition. And when we identify those areas, I think it's, you know, important to make a move in those areas. You not necessarily make a move in terms of trying to sign them, because the season's still going on, but make moves in terms of knowing where you're going to be knocking, what doors you're going to be knocking at.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much on this very cold and dismal day.
There we go. Luton manager John Still joining us here on Diversa.